So the original clamps I made right in the back, they're 8-inch, and then I jumped down and made these 4-inch clamps, but I kind of perfected the process here. So you can see they're perfectly square, and I ran them down my table saw. So just going back, and then I want to see how square these are. And upon checking, you can see there's a little gap at the top. This one's actually pretty good. Which I'm gonna check the second one over here. You can see there's a gap at the top. So you can zoom out there. So anyways, so what we're gonna do, I figured this out on the first ones. I'm just gonna set them up and then run them down the my table saw and square them out, and then we'll check them again. All right, so here I'm just gonna dial in the blade height. So I'm just gonna put the clamp up to my blade and raise it up. Just put it about 1/8 of the inch over the top. It's looking good. Alright, so you can see I got it secured here with the spring clamp to the fence right here, and then over here we just got another clamp clamping it down, and I'm just gonna leave a small overhang. Take a look at it. There, we're just gonna rip that down. Edge. You can see how clean that is. It's looking good. And here we'll grab the square. This was one that was messed up too, so put this up. As you can see, boys, that thing's perfectly square. And this was the bad one, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the other one through, and then we'll put them together and see how square they are. I'll throw this on. Perfect. So now that I got the process down, it's gonna go quick. I'm gonna make some 6-inch ones, and so be sure that'll be like part 3. But you can see there's no lighter gap. So running them down the table saw, that's the way to go. All right, so I'm just gonna run this edge. This doesn't matter if it's this edge is square, but I'm just gonna run it down my router. So with the flush trim bit here. Again, like I said, this side doesn't matter if it's square, but you can see after I ran the router, I cleaned up pretty good. Not as good as my 4-inch ones, but you can see down here, whatever, when the laser is cutting, those pieces got burned. And up here. So again, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna try to run them through my 360 sled. I think I got a way to clean those up. All right, so we're just gonna run this through. So I'm just gonna use my square again, line it up with the fence. I get a perfect 45 to this parallel edge or perpendicular edge. Let's just get it set up here. Again, I love spring clamps, so all I'm gonna do is use this fence. This is going to pull my 45 to the fence. We'll line this up. Again, same thing. Just a little overhang there. on my hold down clamp. There you go. You can see that fixed all that problem. Looking clean. All right, I think that's it. Alright, so the whole reason I made these was for a simplicity. So I like spring clamps, and the spring clamps fit right into here. So the idea is that if you're using this, it's going to be quick. I need to set them up and just pop them on whatever I need to square up. Put in a spring clamp, good to go. I want to use the big one. Same thing, good to go. These things will take other clamps, but the main thing I made them for is to be used with spring clamps. I mean, you can put the bigger clamps on here. I'll go over that in a later video. But as you can see, all right, just going to show a quick example of the simplicity of this. So again, I'm just going to go with the 4-inch clamps right now. So again, this is why I love the spring clamps. This is for speed, so look how quick you can set it up. So just go in the slot. So I wanted to glue this up or screw it in, whatever. Well, for now, we'll just look, and then you can line that up. The spring clamps pull it together. So to me, it's about speed. All right, so there you go. You're all set up there. Look, you can see we got the little 45, so the glue out wouldn't get on it when we're gluing it up. And you can see this thing's perfectly square with the clamps. That's enough tension. Alexa, shut up. All right, and then here's the big test. Let's get a square. And again, these are with the 4-inch. But as you can see over here. There you go. All right, you would just let this get glued up, but you can see this thing's perfectly square, no light. And that's with the 4-inch. So again, I'll test these with the 6-inch and the 8-inch, but that's a good sign.